Even if you just got the latest hearing aids on the market, there are still situations where your hearing aids by themselves are going to struggle either giving you the best speech clarity or perform the function that you need in social settings. Fortunately, most hearing aids come with a set of accessories that will allow you to function well in those more challenging situations. Take for example a really noisy restaurant where you have music playing in the background, people talking all around you, and then some people speaking straight to you. Depending on your own hearing loss, even the most advanced hearing aids may have a hard time giving you the speech clarity that you really need in this environment. Another example is watching TV with family or friends where some people of the group have hearing loss and some don't. How do you make sure that you hear the sound of the show or the movie that you are watching with enough clarity without asking the group to raise the volume too high? Hearing aid accessories are exactly there to solve all these challenges and provide the best hearing experience in different environments. In this video, I'm going to address exactly these challenges, and I'm going to share with you the top 3 hearing aid accessories that not only will provide more functionality, they will also provide more comfort and better sound. Let's start with TV streamers. While it's true that some hearing aids today can actually connect to your TV directly and stream really good sound into your hearing aids, not all hearing aids can do that, and if you have other family members or friends trying to watch the same show with you, now you have to split the sound between TV speakers and stream the sound straight into your hearing aids. For this purpose exactly, we have TV streamers. TV streamers will allow people with normal hearing to just use the TV speakers and hear everything normally, while a TV streamer is going to use Bluetooth and stream the sound straight into your hearing aids, bypassing any background sounds and delivering the best sound quality straight into your ears. In fact, TV streamers today have the ability to stream not only to one person, they can actually stream to a group. This means that if you have multiple people with hearing loss in your group, the TV streamer can actually stream to multiple people at the same time, while other people still use just the normal TV speakers. We are now in the holiday season of 2024, and I can tell you from my own personal experience that watching a TV show or watching a movie with my family was always a challenge for me. That changed completely with TV streamers. I no longer have to ask the entire group to raise the volume to the point where everybody else is going like, and it doesn't matter what the kids around us are doing and how much noise they are making, I'm getting the sound delivered straight into my ears. So I have no problem following the show and I'm enjoying it just like everybody else. So from my own personal experience, I can tell you that now I am able to watch the show, enjoy it and follow it, and everybody else around me can still enjoy it using the TV speakers. Now, while it's best to get a TV streamer from the same brand as your hearing aids, you don't necessarily have to. There are some TV streamers out there that are generic and will work with multiple hearing aid brands. If you're planning to use a generic streamer, just do some research in advance and make sure that it will support your own hearing aids. Let's talk about portable microphones. Different brands comes in different sizes, and unlike streamers, you typically want to use the remote microphone from the same brand as your hearing aids to make sure that you get the best sound and everything is working smoothly. So depending on the brand of your hearing aids, the size of the remote microphone might be as a remote control or about half of it. You would typically use remote microphone in very challenging and very noisy environments. The way that you would use these remote microphones is either by pointing to the people that you want to hear, and by doing that, you're focusing the microphone on that person, and whatever they say is going to be streamed from the microphone straight into your hearing aids. Now imagine that you're in a very noisy environment and there are multiple conversations around you. That allows you to isolate the conversation that you need to listen to and have that conversation streamed straight into your hearing aids. There is just nothing better than that. In fact, if you're speaking with multiple people, you can either point to each person as they speak, or they can actually hand the microphone to each other as they speak, so you can hear each person the best way. Another great use case for remote microphone is a lecture. Imagine that you're in a lecture, it's a really big auditorium, and you're trying to listen to what the presenter is saying while he or she might be dozens feet away from you. What you can do is just ask for their permission and place the microphone right next to them. This way you can be rows away from the presenter and you can hear what they say clearly and have no problem following the lecture or the presentation that they are giving. And a real life example I can give you is James, which is one of my clients, that had exactly the need of participating in lectures while he's studying for a new degree and of course having significant hearing loss. I suggested to him the remote microphone and I explained that most lecturers wouldn't mind having this microphone next to them as long as he asked for permission in advance. A couple of weeks later, I heard from him and he said that that was exactly true. The lecturer, all the people that were giving lectures didn't mind at all, and he was able to follow all the lectures and get all the material without having to catch up later. This was a huge win for him because he didn't have to catch up on what he was missing, and he didn't have to feel like his hearing loss is holding him back. So don't underestimate these remote microphones. They could be really useful gadgets to have with you. What do you do if you have dexterity challenges or you prefer not to mess with your hearing aids while you're in meetings or family gatherings? For this exact purpose, we have remote controls. If you do have dexterity challenges, remote controls for hearing aids typically have really big and nice buttons that you can use to easily change the volume or change between programs. If you are in one of those family gatherings we talked about before, and you prefer not to start messing with your hearing aids if you need to make adjustments, or use the mobile app on your phone to change settings, you can use the remote control to change between programs or change the volume really easily and without touching your phone or your hearing aids. I never use remote control myself, but I used to work with a colleague that used to make adjustments to the volume and program using the remote control. For her, it was the ability to make quick adjustments without anyone noticing, but also making those quick adjustments while she's still participating in a meeting. Whether it's participating in discussion, taking notes, or looking at a presentation that somebody else is giving. Having the remote control allowed her to make all these adjustments really quickly and not missing a beat of the meeting. So if you think about these hearing aids accessories and how they function, you can see that they can make the world of difference. TV streamers will provide crystal clear entertainment. Portable microphones will provide effortless conversations, and remote controls will allow you to make quick and discreet adjustments. If you can relate to any of the examples that I gave today, you should really give those hearing aid accessories a try. Trust me, the right accessory will elevate your hearing experience in ways that you didn't think are possible. If you are looking for new hearing aids or hearing aid accessories, please use the link in the video description below to find over-the-counter hearing aids, premium hearing aids, and of course, hearing aid accessories. Please let me know in the comments below which one of those accessories will be the most useful for you. Let me know what is your challenge and how you see that specific accessory helping you in your daily life. If you're already using one of those accessories, please share your experience in the comments below so others can learn and benefit from your own experience. Of course, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments as well. I review and answer all of them. I'll see you in the next video.